In example 1, for each of the following expressions, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 expressions, all algebraic expressions. We need to identify the component parts. That means we could see any of these elements. Part A, where we need to state the number of terms, we need to look at the expression in A and see that there are 2 terms. This is a term and this is a second term. We say there are 2 terms. The constant is positive 2 because the constant is the known term. We know it is 2 whole units. That will not change. That is why it is the constant term. The coefficient of x, co means together with, so we look for the number together with x, and the coefficient of x is positive 3. Part B, the number of terms. Again, this is a term. X on 2 is a term. And positive y is a separate term. So there are 2 terms in this expression. The 2 pronumerals are x and y. They are the 2 letters in the expression. And the coefficient of y, co meaning the number together with y. It appears as though there is no number. We might be tempted to say 0 is the coefficient, but that's incorrect. Because how many y in this expression? 1 y. Therefore, the coefficient of y is 1 or positive 1. Part C, we need to say the 2 different terms and their signs. This is one term and this is the second term. So the first term is positive 10n. When there is no symbol in front, in algebra we know it is a positive term. The second term is negative 4 because we see the minus sign as a subtract but also a negative symbol. The constant is the number that won't change. It's not just 4 but negative 4. And the variable, remember variable is another word for a value that could change. And because n might represent any number, n is the variable. And we think of variable as being similar to the pronumeral. In part D, we see 3 different terms and state their signs. This is a term, this is a term, and this is a third different term. The 3 terms are positive a, positive 3c, and negative 5. The constant is negative 5. The coefficient of a is positive 1 because there is one a in the expression.